What's good with the YouTube? It's Coffee tapping back in, man, and some breaking news here in the world of films in Hollywood, right? Joaquin Phoenix, or like Family Guy like to call him, man. That was a cold roast the way they got at him. Comment if you remember that Stephen King episode. They called him a hair lip reminder of what could have been. Damn, that's cold, man. Referencing his brother who is in Stand By Me, right? River Phoenix, who passed away at the Viper Room before his career even got to see like it's Apex Mountain. You know what I mean? That was a big film. He was getting a lot of big roles and he had a lot of momentum, and he OD'd speedballing at the Viper Room, man. And Joaquin just kind of swept in and took over the family legacy. In the meantime, I think they got a sister who acts as well. Well, people, this is like sparking all kinds of controversy and outrage. Y'all see what it says. Joaquin Phoenix has dropped out of a gay romance movie, pause, 5 days before filming was set to begin, with a source telling Variety that he got cold feet. He developed and co-wrote the film with Haynes. Entire sets have been built, the crew is not out of work, and stakeholders in the film still need to be paid. Losses could exceed 7 figures. So what they're not saying here is there's speculation and reports coming out that they wanted to get on some Brokeback Mountain pause type vibes and have some very graphic pause scenes in the film. And Joaquin Phoenix was like, yeah, I ain't doing this. No pause, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? And you see, he even had like stake in the film himself, or what do you say? He co-wrote and developed this film. So it's kind of wild, right? Like he came up with some of the vision, but then he decided that he wanted to star in it and took the role, and then was like, yeah, what the fuck am I doing? I'm up out of here. Pause it on up. And yeah, you know, they said that there's going to be some very graphic, like Brokeback pause type scenes. And I guess, you know, he don't rock like that, man. And I'm wondering, can he be sued for that? Can like people sue him? I wonder if he's like contractually obligated at this point, how that goes. If you take on to do a film and you drop out, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Comment and let me know what you guys think. But let's see what the people are saying here. Phoenix abruptly abandons GAY romance film 5 days before shooting. And his love interest, pause, that was going to be in the film is Danny Ramirez from the newer Top Gun film. So he told Danny, listen, we ain't going to be Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal. We're not about to have Brokeback Mountain 2.0 2024. So let's see. He already plays the Joker, and it probably wouldn't be fun playing two mentally ill characters, so it makes sense. This dude says, fine, I'll do it. Let me grab my keys. Jordan James Smith, I don't know who you are, but there he goes. He's volunteering. LOL. GAY's getting butthurt. Ha about this. Plenty of you in Hollywood to play the role. You just want to make a straight white male celebrity degrade himself in front of all. Tired of you sick, degenerate power plays. Someone says he ain't with that gay-ish. Here's a thought. Maybe let's stop focusing on actuality altogether. Yo, this dude. I don't even want to read this, but I got to because it's funny. You don't need to pull out early if you're GAY. Pause. Let's see what people are saying to this comment, though. There's a whole thread here about, you know, that the powers that be in Hollywood entertainment world are trying to make another straight white male degrade and degenerate themselves, is what Global Grit is saying. I gotta say though, I'm surprised that he, again, not produced. What did they say? What was the word they used? He co-wrote it and developed it, like, and then said, "I'm a star in it." So I don't know. Maybe this dude was like, "Oh, you know, I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm just gonna be, you know, in this movie." Like, it's not real. I'm an actor. I take my acting seriously. I can do whatever. Pause. And then, I don't know, maybe like he co-wrote it, so there was other people writing and developing as well. And maybe when they told him the direction that they were going in on the Brokeback Mountain pause 2024 on steroids vibes and scenes, he was like, nah, man, not me, not I. Pause. Let's see. Maybe stop calling degenerate. It'd be like saying water isn't wet. Wow, you must feel really good commenting that behind your phone screen without a profile pic. Go off. My IG is public. Are you suggesting I'm afraid of you? FRUITY, fellas? Let's see what else. Yes, you're afraid. The signs you're giving is very much of fear. LOL, sure, bro. So I thought that there was more responses here. I thought there was like 29, but I guess not. But let's see. Let's continue on and read a few more. But what do you guys think? Will he be sued over this? Do you think that this could fuck his career up? Like, could this get him not booked on future movies? You know what I'm saying? If the individuals that were making this film got a lot of pull and he fucks everything up, like if they can't sue him or hold him accountable in some way, I mean, or even if they could, maybe they could try to, fuck his career up and get people to not book him. They're saying like everything's ready to go 5 days out, sets are built, like tons of people, not just people like in the film, you know what I'm saying? The people doing lighting, the grips, the sound people, the set people, the assistants, why does everything gotta be GAY? Aren't you guys pissed that token GAY characters are in your shows with the only purpose of being the token GAY person? Good, the world is tired of this alphabet agenda. Some clickbait-ish written by an underpaid, overworked student containing false info from unknown source implying something divisive with this has been confirmed. I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm promising. So why not get into an internet brawl? He backed out because it is a GAY romance. Like I said, there's other, the movie contained themes related to his PTSD after watching his brother OD. This is plain rage bait. Good, he shouldn't tarnish his reputation to please others. So here's a little more here too, like I was saying about the graphic nature of the film and whatnot, right? Top Gun Maverick star Danny Ramirez, we already speculation among the crew is that Phoenix exit had to do with the graphic nature of the film's X scenes. Pause. But that theory is confusing to some sources who reiterate that it was Phoenix who brought the project and its NC-17 concept to Haynes in the first place. Haynes told Variety in September 2023 that the film started with fragments of ideas from Phoenix, which the director formulated into an actual narrative before bringing Raymond on board. So you see here, there's a bit of a debate here where you see one individual saying, no, it's triggered his PTSD about his brother passing away. Then there's people saying, like, he came up with this whole concept and everything. Why is he backing out of it? It's going to be NC-17 and it's graphic. This doesn't make sense. It was his idea. But then there's other reports emerging saying, no, he just had fragments of ideas. And this Haynes individual is the one that put it into an actual narrative. He formulated it on some super duper rainbow romance. Pause. And I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the word is about this. This is for sure to be in the headlines like a motherfucker. I don't think I gotta say why. Y'all know what it is, and you guys know what different individuals were saying in here. But what do you guys think about all this? Jump in the comments. Do you think Joaquin Phoenix is a good actor? Side conversation, right? You guys ever seen a movie called We Own the Night with Mark Wahlberg? Is it Robert Redford? Is that the dude from Colors, the OG cop that gets bodied? That's training. What's his face? And Joaquin Phoenix, where he's like owns a nightclub or manages it, and he's partying, getting high, slanging work and all that, and his family's the police, but no one knows that his family is the police, Wahlberg and Redford, because he has a different last name than them. You know what I mean? So when the police start trying to shut down the organized crime, group that is running the club and slanging all that ish, they're trying to get at him, and he's caught in the middle. It's a really good movie, man. Comment if you've ever seen it, and some other films you like of Joaquin Phoenix, and let's talk about it all. Stay tuned for updates. Subscribe. It's Coffee, and I'm out here.